Hey guys, how are you doing today? Today I have got the haul portion of the video prior to this one, which if you haven't watched I will link up here, or is it up here? I can never remember, and I always look back in the editing and you're like, pointed to the wrong angle on that one, but it'll be up here, or just click back on my videos to see it. And that was a come shop with me, or just a shop with me around Homesense, and I went to the Homesense in Milton Keynes. But today is a haul of what I got, but this isn't a haul. Well, basically it's a collective haul. It is a haul. It's a collective haul of numerous times I've been to Homesense, TK Maxx and Homesense, basically. I went to two Homesense, one in my town and one in Milton Keynes, and I went to a TK Maxx in Milton Keynes / Bletchley. I went to the Bletchley TK Maxx. If you don't know what Homesense is the home section of TK Maxx. They have their own stores. My town is lucky enough to have a Homesense and a TK Maxx. We are blessed, and Homesense is like the TK Maxx. Home bit is obviously a lot smaller, and then you've got a whole store of home with Homesense, and they do anything from furniture to garden stuff to kitchenware to everything like that. I always rave about Homesense for their pots for the garden. Always get my mum loads of pots from there. Her garden is basically, unfortunately, when they moved, if you remember, from time ago, if you've been here a while, they moved from one house to another house, and the new house, even though they've been there 3-4 years, the garden is just paved. There's a rockery, but she has brought pots, I brought her pots, people have brought her pots, and basically it's just like pots everywhere. And Homesense is a really good place to get loads of different designs. Anyway, I was disappointed about the Homesense in Milton Keynes. I thought it was bigger. From what I remember, it was bigger. It's wider but narrower than my own one, which kind of makes it the same size. But anyway, getting on to the haul today, as I said, these have come from numerous trips to both Homesense and TK Maxx, so I didn't get all of these in one go, but it started off with me seeing this in Bletchley TK Maxx. Ignore my nails, I really need to cut them. Bletchley TK Maxx, I've got it upside down, which is just a small stoneware oven dish, which is suitable for the oven. It's dishwasher, microwave and freezer safe, and I've got it in this colour, my fave. Now they had loads of these little ones, and I've got to say this is £7.99, the TK Maxx Homesense price, but originally apparently it was £29, and I saw this and I thought, yes, I really like that. I have got the big version of this, which I got when I first moved into my flat. If you remember that, it was quite a long time ago now, well, coming up to 2 years. I got the big version of this in this exact colour. I think that was from my Homesense. To be honest, I haven't used it, and I'm going I don't want to ruin it basically, but I'm going to use it. Hopefully I'm going to move again in the next few years to a bigger place, when I've saved up enough money, and I will obviously use them. But I bought one for me. This is mine. That same day I also bought even two others, one in this colour and then one in a cream. I'm going to give one to my mum for her birthday, and another one to a friend for their birthday. And what was I going to say? I got this one in a cream because a lot of the other ones that were there had like scuffs and stuff on the bottom. I would always check the bottom to make sure they are pristine. That's why I only got one. So I got two of these, one for my mum, well, two in this colour, the tealy blue, which I love so much. This is literally my favourite colour, and then one in a cream, because they were the only ones that were reasonably, well, in good condition. The other ones, like the bottoms, were a bit scuffed. I don't know if that matters that much, but I wanted them not to be. The next time I went to Homesense, which was the Homesense in my town, I saw they got loads of Le Creuset in there as well. And I think I went in it twice. Once I went in and didn't get any because I was like, don't need any more. But I had to go back. For my mum's, well, for Mother's Day, I got my mum one of the big oven dishes in a navy, and she started using that and stuff. So I got as well, so this is going to be for my mum as well, like the medium size version. This was £12.99 instead of £39 apparently. Again, I got it in the teal, so she's going to have a teal one and a teal one, and this was like £12.99 and I couldn't resist. They also had them in like square versions. They were £14. They had loads of it again, and I couldn't resist. I had to get another one. I'm like, I can't leave it at that price. And then I also got these. Now I'm going to give these to a friend, and I also got a set for myself. The set for myself, the actual packaging was broken, which I didn't realise, which was really good because it didn't fall out of anything, but it could have quite easily. These are French ramekins, basically little pots. These were £5.99 instead of £22 apparently, although when I've looked online, I think you can get these for like £8 on the Le Creuset website, so I'm not too sure about that. Again, got these in my favourite colour. And then I got 2 sets of those and this dish at that time. So then I thought, I really want to get a matching set for my friend that I'm going to give them to for their birthday. So I did go back the other day, which is when the Homesense Come Shop With Me is from, and got another one of these. Which was £7.99 again also, and the bottom of this is really nice. They didn't have many of these, but they had loads of different colours of other stuff. They had loads of yellow, which is so nice. This and yellow looks quite nice together. So basically, my mum is going to get this medium size one, a teal one, and a cream one, and then my friend's going to get this. These, they're such good prices, and then I'm going to keep one of the little dishes as well. I can't believe how cheap it is. Like, when I've been in Le Creuset in Bicester, their prices have been more expensive than this, but I can't vouch for like stuff like this, whether they've been more expensive. I know like if you get the proper like casserole dishes and stuff that have got lids on, they're way more expensive, but I have never seen those, I don't believe, in TK Maxx. I've even saw mugs in TK Maxx. Like, I was really tempted to buy those because they had 4 of these in this colour, but I don't need any more mugs, and they were like £5.99 each, so that could have got pretty pricey pretty quick. If you are looking for the Creuset, I would highly recommend popping down to your Homesense or TK Maxx. They seem to have quite a lot of the stuff in, like, it's particularly if you love this colour, I would pop down. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Let me know down below what you have got in Homesense or TK Maxx recently. What's your favourite find recently? Le Creuset is definitely my favourite find, and I would, as I keep saying, Homesense, I would definitely always recommend looking out for stuff like this. Le Creuset always seems to be in there most of the time, and pots definitely for the garden. The one I got my mum for Mother's Day I actually bought online because we were in lockdown, and I think that was around the £14–16.99 mark, and this, just hit myself in the face, was £12.99, so really good prices. So yes, let me know what your favourite find is down below. Subscribe if you're not already. Like this video if you enjoyed it. There's more Come Shop With Me's coming soon, so stick around for those, and yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.